Bloomberg News is reporting President Biden spoke with top donors today on a phone call, telling them, quote, "I'm going to be the nominee of this party." It comes amid a recent backlash from some big Democratic contributors, like the CEO of Netflix, Reed Hastings, as well as Abigail Disney, the heir to the Walt Disney Company, who reportedly says she'll cut off donations unless Biden drops out. Then there's the billionaire founder of Galaxy Digital, Mike Novogratz, who hasn't donated to Biden's reelection campaign, but sources tell Bloomberg News is part of this effort to raise money for an alternate candidate. As for the president, he appeared to brush off all these concerns earlier today.
I don't care what the millionaires think. And by the way, 97% of all the people who contribute to us are people making under 200, contributing under $200. I think we have the largest contingent ever in history. I'm not positive of that, but I think that's true. And so I want their support, but that's not the reason I'm running. I'm not running about what they think or what they care about. And by the way, you don't see a whole hell of a lot of them flocking to Trump. You don't see a whole lot of CEOs flocking to Trump.
For former President Trump's part, he was in Washington last month meeting with CEOs privately at the Business Roundtable. He's clinched support from some like Blackstone CEO Stephen Schwarzman, and he has others like Citadel's Ken Griffin mulling a donation. Griffin fell short of an endorsement in a conversation with Bloomberg TV in May, but he did have this to say.
If President Trump returns to the White House, I think you'll see a global perception of a stronger America. Now, the Biden administration's foreign policies, the actual policies, are generally speaking thoughtful. But to be blunt, America does not exude credibility or strength in its actions around the world today.
One of the reasons President Biden might be appearing to shrug off donor concerns is he has a lot of money in the vault. The latest numbers show $240 million in cash on hand. The Biden campaign says it raised $127 million in June, about 30% of which was raised in the 4 days between debate day and the end of the month. Still, Joe, the president needs big money to keep flowing in, particularly as the Trump campaign puts up big totals month after month.